Fatou Camara herself, and from Mr. Malik Jones, the keynote address. Fatou doesn't seem ready. From there, I'm going to contact Halis. Right, okay. I have the pleasure to introduce Mr. Malik Jones, please, for the keynote address, please. We haven't got any artists ready right now, and please welcome Mr. Malik Jones. Thank you.
Now, first of all, don't think that I'm going to read a speech. I'm not very good at that. But ladies and gentlemen, please, I would like to crave your indulgence for all of us to stand and give a rousing applause to His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sheikh Professor Alhaj Yahya A.J.J. Jammeh. Please rise and give him a big round of applause, and I'll tell you why. Please, everybody. Thank you so much. Please take your seat. You know, this paper I just carried because it has our satellite frequency. If you're outside the Gambia, you can view us on satellites. But the reason why I asked you to stand and give a rousing applause to His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia is that he showed us the light to take. Meaning, everything is out there for us to excel, for us to strive and make little Gambia a place that everybody will love to come and visit and take cognizance of its wonderful people. 32 years ago, I thought I had a dream, and that dream was to excel and make this instrument my slave. The microphone is my slave, and I can do and talk whatever I want to make this microphone sound like. And today, after 32 years, ladies and gentlemen, that dream has been realized by the simple facts that the President of the Republic of the Gambia has said, this is your satellite, this is your television, you are the staff of the Gambia radio and television, and you are to sell the Gambia. Therefore, tonight, if a product, as I want to call her by her femininity, I refer to her as a product. When you look at that beautiful poster there which says Fatou Show, that is a brand. And that is what has made this lady excel in what she's been doing. Please give her a big round of applause. She has a dream, and she's been nurturing that dream for the past 4 years. And today, she decided to move all away from the screen and come on stage and be so personal and to be so touchy with what she's been doing on television. And we did not rest on our laurels. We said we were going to give her our support because she's one of our kind. She belongs to GRTS. And when she did, she got partnered up with no other company but Comium that have been there with us since inception. So we would like to thank Comium for being together with Fatou as she keeps on running. It says 4 and still running, and she'll never stop until she reaches where a legacy has been created, where the other people, young, aspiring female Gambians, to continue the legacy of the Fatou Show. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are delighted to have in our midst very special people. We have people from Time Magazine from the United Kingdom. We have our brothers and sisters from the African Union. We have friends of the Gambia, all in this place. viewing what? Apart from whatever they have to do here, they have come to see somebody dynamic and come all out to say, I'm going to present myself as a brand and bring the Fatu Show live here on Grts and of course in the Jama Hall. And the President of the Republic of the Gambia has been so supportive to Fatu that Fatu doesn't even know how to thank His Excellency the President. But then, what is more important is not the support, it's not the financial support, but the encouragement for Fatu to excel and leave that legacy for other people to follow suit. And for us, GRTS, we are so happy that we have decided to bring in all our cameramen, all the auxiliary staff that will cover this event. And we would like at the same time to call on all other staff at GRTS, on the microphone, on our television screens, to emulate our wonderful example. And to those young boys and girls, to also look at what we have been able to achieve and follow suit. So on this night, I will have to play down my own role in broadcasting, which has taken me to the pinnacle of this job. Because in 2010, out of the whole continent of Africa, I was one of 3 who commentated in English language on the World Cup. And when I reflect on that, I'm very emotional. I cry. I had a little problem with my son when I came from the World Cup with my paraphernalia. I said to him, no, Daddy, this is mine. I said, no, this is not yours. This belongs to the Gambia. I said to him, you know what we're going to do? We're going to the museum. And I dedicated my identity card, World Cup matches I commentated, and all the paraphernalia, the vuvuzelas and everything, and I gave it to the National Museum. So that 50 years when I die, somebody will go and say, yes, he was the guy. This is what it's all about. We have to leave a legacy. And therefore, in whatever you are doing, make sure you do it for self and country. Country being the acme, the very top, because time consumes everything. We have a date of birth and a date of death. But what we leave behind is what matters. And tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, people will always remember the Fatu Show. She has excelled